here we are, back in Nordran, in the northern capital of the Northern Empire. I'm not entirely clear if this was finished in the last stream. It may actually have been. I haven't done anything else to it. I still keep threatening to move the old rudder, and I went in ahead and added in the lower platforms, mostly to give lighting, but I brought it around to the side to try and give the building a border. Really just a folly. And let's make some changes to that actually before I get on with anything else. Put some arches on. So yeah, I put the river in. Redirected it. It was originally going to flow down, well, it did flow down all the way to there, but I decided when I wanted to put this one in a minute around, I realised that it would mean digging very deep into the terrain, which made no sense as a river. So I just had that one come around instead and let it flow out here instead. I don't really matter which way around it was, but there you go. So after that, I came over here. I did a little bit of decorative work on this existing building, but then added in this whole other area. Just a building associated with the tower, and then put this in to connect them together, because otherwise there was quite a long way around to get to it. It just occurred to me actually I could install a small bridge here. There is a reason I could just connect them there. Maybe. Let's see what this looks like. That wouldn't be too bad. Kind of make this a bit redundant though, wouldn't it? So from there, I moved on to finishing the technology building, as I've dubbed it. The Sphinx Institute of Technology, I think, is what I've gone with. Mostly because of the vague Sphinx-like layout, crouched animal without a head. Tidied up the plaza. It could still do with being bigger, this building being further back. I do tend to underscale things a little bit, unfortunately. But the building came out quite nice. Colour combination was good. I left a lot of space and lighting inside. Lots of openings and light wells and so on. Very spacious. I think all of this is really just supposed to be classrooms in the end. Teachers' rooms and probably a mess hall somewhere. I missed the window. Look at that. I missed windows. Yeah, so I got a nice big open area at the front, which is a little unusual for me. I don't typically go in for it. But yeah, I gave myself space. I paid more attention to what I wanted and built accordingly. And then from there I have moved on to the current work, which is Coliseum / theatre. I think the idea is that it becomes a theatre at night. So most of the building is set. It's just a case of doing it over several times. Like I have to just repeat this around this way, and then this fourth quarter will be the odd one, and I'll have to decide exactly what shape this is going to be. I mean, it would be possible just to do the whole thing at the same level. This would just simply be one floor instead of the two that you get here. But I'm kind of feeling that it should go up 2 stories. I just don't know what to do for the main building. I've tried to imply another circle, but it's like a tiny fragment of the next layer or circle that, you know, doesn't carry on here or here. So it's like, well, what's the point? But that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to get on with. So I shall say adieu for now. God. This roof is going to be a pain. Not that it actually has to end with the roof. Could just as easily leave it flat, I suppose. The fact this closes off seems kind of pointless. Anyway, I think my concentration is largely broken. I think I'll put this up and then be done.